All right, it's pretty windy out here, so hopefully the audio won't be too bad, but working on getting this old service bed off the $2,000 truck I bought, and get up here and show what we got. It's not OSHA approved, and as long as my straps hold up, I think we might be in business. Just got a chain coming off my sturdy lift point up there on that big nice tree limb. Chain down to a snatch block. Got the cable running off my trailer to the winch, and just got a couple straps crossed. Hopefully it's gonna pick here in the center. Kind of show the wind is awful today, but if you kind of look where kind of center is there, step back, it's pretty close to center on the bed. I think it's still gonna be a little top heavy towards the front of it, but then I got the old John Deere out here because my battery's a little weak. Got a little solar panel charger there, but battery's a little weak, so I'm gonna jump it off, give enough power for the winch. So we're gonna see. So I went swinging my glass. I know. Well, we turned a, I guess, modern day truck into a horse and wagon. It's pretty rough riding right now. Not having no weight on the rear really makes the suspension very stiff. Just moving right here on smooth grass. I really respect the horse and carriage days, I guess, now, because I'm living in one right now. But all games aside, this thing looks really good. Got the service body off. My camera died after I had raised it up. GoPro camera died. Just set it back down. Service body is actually over there by my house. I had an old, you might can see it way in the distance right over there. Had an old RV trailer. I just set it down it. Easy way to kind of just move it around here at the place. Try to figure out what I'm gonna do. But just kind of looking here, the chassis. It's actually a couple days after I got the bed off the truck, but first time I've really got to pick the camera up and really look at stuff. And it's a Southern truck. It's not really gonna have rust. Pretty rare to just be, 15-year-old truck to be rotted out like all our friends up in the north they have to deal with. We don't really have to deal with that down here. And it truly is a testament to how good, the trucks hold up down here. I mean, it's a great shape. I'm guessing maybe a drain. It's on both sides of the frame, passenger and driver. Guessing there was maybe a drain right here and just water over time draining. But structurally, everything's good there. Everything else, great. Cross members are good. I mean, these brackets here are part of the service bed. They're actually welded to the frame. I couldn't really cut it off of the frame. I didn't want to butcher the frame up where these welds are. So it was easier just to cut it right here where it was, you can kind of see about a 4-inch piece where it's connected to the bumper itself. No big deal. If I put the service bed back on it, I'll just bevel those and weld it all back together. If I don't put service bed back on it, now I can easily get in here and, you know, get these brackets off. Got a lot of room to work now. So other than that there, everything looks good. Well, I didn't have the camera rolling, but been kind of working on the service body that came on the old $2,000 truck over there. After I got it off the truck, just threw it on this trailer so I could drag it around, and you can see I've been doing a little bit of work on it. This I'm not real sure. I don't know if this is like a, I don't know, like almost like a primer, but you can wire wheel, and this stuff will not come off in some spots, and then you can see some other spots it comes off a little better. But I kind of like the look of it. Honestly, kind of considering almost just patina, maybe just clear coating the look like it is when I'm all said and done with it. This side to me looks a little better, but just thought about maybe just clear coating over all this and just kind of giving that patina look. Kind of like the look of it. Then again, it might look better if I just go ahead and just paint it white. If I ended up selling it, I could probably sell it for more if it had a nice new paint job on it instead of this, you know, patina look on it. Select, I guess, breed of people would like and appreciate the patina. But ended up getting the, I'm just calling this roof rack, ended up getting the roof rack off of it, and I'm gonna try to get down here where I can start kind of wire wheeling on it. But all I got kind of left to wire wheel on this is I'm gonna wire wheel this spot. I just haven't got to that yet. And then you can see down here on the bottom, I've got down there on the bottom the wire wheel. It's kind of hard not trying to take the doors off. And then of course I've got the whole back, I got the lights out, wire wheeled all that. Kind of got the bumper and the rest of the tailgate on it. And all this in here, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna bed line all this inside. Get a nice new bed line job, and then just, I guess maybe a paint job on the outside, or like I said, clear it if I keep the patina. So all right guys, to the point, I'm actually about to spray the bed. This is kind of what I got, just some, it's more your industrial kind of paint. It's what I was told from a little research and everything. So I'm just some gloss white. Didn't know if I wanted to paint a different color, but I decided I'd just go ahead and give it a fresh coat of white. Of course, mineral spirits just gotta thin it or any clean it work, and just got an old spray gun. Just gonna try to see if it'll work. If it don't work, kind of regroup and figure out a better idea. But see how it works, see how it turns out. Know one thing, it's a pretty day to be painting. Might be a little too hot. I think it's about 85 here in East Texas, and not a cloud in the sky. So this is oil-based too. I love oil-based paint. It does make fun cleanup. Already done made a mess, but is what it is. Well, I'm pretty happy with it. I sprayed it real light for a first coat, kind of trying to keep all the runs from forming, and actually sprayed pretty good. You see right there, I got some light spots, but I'm gonna spray at least, kind of would like to spray 3 coats on this thing, and if I have more paint, maybe I can do more than that, but 3 is kind of how many coats I'm looking at. But for 1 coat, pretty happy with that. I'm impressed. It's actually the next morning after I painted yesterday. I only had time to paint that first coat on it, and had a couple jobs I had to go to and meet with people, so I didn't get to paint all the finished coats on it. But for a first coat, you can tell it soaked it up pretty good. Turned out pretty good. There's a few spots I didn't really get, obviously all in there. I didn't get that sprayed very well. And then right here on the fender, you can see I missed a few spots here and there, but that's the first coat. I was just trying to get it pretty much covered, get a good covering on it for a first coat, and then now the next couple coats, I'll try to make sure I get the good finish look. All right, I'm getting ready to roll in some bed liner. I'm gonna roll it up on the sides as well here, and got it swept out, got it wiped down, clean as good as I can get it, and we'll see how this goes. I just plan on rolling it on, so here goes nothing. So kind of an update here. I got the just first coat kind of rolled in, kind of got cut all in on this tailgate. Pretty happy with how it looks. You can kind of tell, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but kind of messed up here. So I took a wire wheel to the whole actual bed that's white, everything that's white. I took a wire wheel, got all the old paint off, and I didn't do it on the inside of these walls, thinking bed liner would kind of cover it all up. But now I'm kind of wishing I would have done that, because some of this was started flaking up. So I just got 80 grit sandpaper, knocked all the areas that were trying to pop up on me. So now hopefully put the second coat on here and blend this all in. That's the plan. So just kind of want to give an update what I got. And I did another thing I almost forgot. I used like just a normal paint roller that you'd use like painting your house or whatever, the walls in your house, and it's kind of got just a black paint look instead of a bed liner look. So I actually went and got, this is made, I guess, to apply truck bed coating. Just went ahead and, like $7, went ahead and got it. Maybe this would get that more rough textured look that a bed liner normally has. So I did end up getting this. So we'll kind of see the difference now. Like I said, you can kind of see it's just more smooth. So we'll try to get a after using this thing. All right, I think I'm gonna call this good. Pretty happy with the outcome of this. You can see, had it taped off, gave me nice straight lines for the bed liner and the paint where they meet. Same thing down on the bottom, just kind of the way I had it taped. Turned out really good. Kind of showed the top of the tailgate here. So you can see good straight lines. I got like a little spot right there, and then I got right here, got a couple spots. I'm gonna try to see if I can do something about it. If not, I'm not overly worried about it. So yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with the outcome. Bed turned out really good. It laid down pretty smooth. I got the second coat up on the walls. They turned out great. Really happy with the floor. Walk around the other side, kind of see how I did this. Where the roof rack, went ahead and bedlined these, 'cause I did bedline roof racks, so just to make everything kind of match and all blend in. But you can see here, I've got same thing. Try to get all the lines as straight as possible as I could get. Again, I'm not a professional painter or whatever body person. Just try to at least make it look like it wasn't a hack job, and stay in a budget. Best way to describe this bed. So guys, that's gonna be it for this part of the, I'm gonna kind of split this video, putting the service body back on the truck. I'm gonna make that its own separate video. This one's getting real lengthy, and I try to be mindful and think about the length of the videos and those watching. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. I've got some new lights coming in, just some good Amazon LED specials. They should be here. Today is Wednesday, it should be here Friday. I'll put the new LED lights in on the second part of this series. And then not just these, I'm gonna rewire all the other lights, or my side marker lights. I'm gonna rewire the whole bed. And then I've got the roof rack. I did bedline it to match the inside. We'll put the roof rack, assemble all that back together, and then we'll take this whole body and put it back on the truck. I'm about to do a little bit of cleanup on the truck, back of the cab. It's real filthy. I'm going to try to pressure wash the frame since I got the bed off, clean everything up real nice. But yeah, that's going to be the next part of this series here. So I'm going to cut this video off here. Thank y'all for watching this, and just look out for the next video to come out where we start putting this bed, assembling it all back together, and throwing it on the truck. Maybe get a complete run-in driving truck again, and then maybe we can enjoy it. So thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.